It's Desi, and this is the time I got lost at Warp Tour. But before I start that, let me just say, if you are with people at Warp Tour, like, have a meeting place if you guys break up, like, because it's really scary getting lost in that place, because, like, the places are so big, and they fit so many stages, and there are so many people there. You know, especially if it's, like, your first time, which for me, it was my first time. I got lost at Warp Tour the first time I went. But, yeah, so my friends and I were watching a band. I can't remember the band, but, they were like, okay, this is over. I want to go see my friend perform, you know, because they had a friend who was performing there. And I was like, okay, you guys go do that. I'm going to stay here because my legs were killing me because I was in shorts all day, and I don't exactly have, like, a thigh gap. So they were, like, super chafed, and I was, like, dying. But, yeah, so I was sitting there, and then We the Kings came on, which was awesome because I love We the Kings. And after the set, I went to go and try to find them. And I guess they tried to do the same thing because I, like, went to the band where I thought they were, and I tried to see through the crowd, but me being 5'1", it didn't exactly work because I'm so short. But, yeah, I couldn't, like, see through the crowd or anything. So I was sitting there trying to see through this crowd. I'm like, you know what? I give up. So I go back to where the set was. And, you know, I guess, like, we passed each other a bunch of times because I was trying to find them, but they were trying to find me. And so eventually they went to the safety place, and they're like, hey, you know, we can't find our friend. And the security was like, okay, well, when you find them, bring, like, them and show us you found them and, like, show physical proof. They were like, okay. So, like, after quite a while, because I found, like, these people that were giving out free hugs, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna chill with these people, you know, stay in the same place, maybe they'll find me. So, after a while, I'm like, you know what, I should probably go and try to find them, or at least hang by the front gate. So, I went and tried to go by the front gate, but, like, right at the Falling Reverse tent, we ran into each other. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I found you guys. And they're like, oh, yeah, thank goodness we found you, too. We had to go to the security place and say that we lost you. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I was trying to find you guys. And they're like, yeah, we were trying to find you, too. I was like, oh, I guess we, like, passed each other a bunch of times. And, like, I'm like, eventually, like, I just stayed still, hoping you guys would find me. And they're like, okay, well, we gotta, like, go show the security people that we found you. And I was like, okay, let's go do that. And we're like, so next time we split up, we're gonna have a meeting place, and, like, we're, like, you know, right by the tree in front of the front gate, because we're at the White River Amphitheater, and it's not like that's gonna change, you know. So that's our new meeting place, but it was pretty scary, because, like, we had no idea where each other were, I don't know, English, yeah, but we had no idea where each other were, I don't know, yeah, anyway, yeah, so, we're like, okay, next time we're gonna have a meeting place, but it was, like, really scary, because, like, I had no idea where they were, you know, they were, like, at the spot where they said they were gonna be 1 minute, and then they're gone, and I'm like, okay, this is a thing, what do I do? So, yeah, if you, are with people at Warp Tour, don't get separated from them, or have a meeting place if you do, because it's pretty scary walking around not knowing anybody in such a big place like that, and, like, so many people there. Especially, like, your first time, it's, like, terrifying, because you're like, oh my goodness, where are they, you know? You know, it's, like, crazy. So, yeah, it's the time I got lost at Warp Tour. Woo! Wasn't fun. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. Sorry I sound a little weird. Like I said, I'm getting over a cold. Yeah. He's Deadpool. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm actually at my aunt's right now, so that's why it looks like a different room. And it's a little bit darker. Sorry about that, guys. But, yeah, tune in next Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. Maybe I'll do a singing video. I don't know.